Hi guys, welcome to our group assignment video for subject MAT112. So, in this video, we will explain briefly about two topics, that is compound interest and annuity. We are from course BA 111, that is Business Studies, Class B, Group 5. My name is Muhammad IMRAN bin AMIRUDIN, and I also work together with my three others group mate, that is FAISAL IQBAL bin ZAILAN, Muhammad ALIFF IRFAN bin Muhammad SUKRI, and Muhammad ZARIF bin Muhammad YUSOF. Hi, my name is Ali. So now I will explain question 1. So what is question 1? Question 1 is explain briefly on the concept of compound interest and list of formulas that can be used in compound interest. Alright, so firstly I will explain the concept of compound interest. What is compound interest? Compound interest is calculated on the original or principal value and the accumulated past interest. Compound interest computation is based on the principal which change from time to time. The principal value of the compound interest increases from time to time according to the compound interest rate. For example, when we borrow money from a bank, we pay the interest. If you want to know how much interest you will earn on your investment, or how much we will pay above the cost of the principal amount of loan, we will need to understand how compound interest work. Next, we will look at the list of formulas. The first one is S equal to P 1 plus I to the power of N. The second one is N is equal to MT. The third one is I equal to K over M. Number 4, I equal to S minus P, and the last one is P equals to S1 plus I to the power of negative N. For your information, S is future value, P is principal or initial value, I is the periodic of the interest rate, K is nominal interest rate, M is the frequency of conversion, and number of interest period, and T, time. The time must be in year.
The next question is question 2A. Ahmad invests 12,500 at 8.5% compounded quarterly for 12 years. Find the amount at the end of investment and the interest earned. The answer is N equals to M times T, which is N equals to 4 times 12, and you got N equals to 48. This next step is I equals to K over M. In this case 0.085 over 4, and the I is 0.02125. The next step is S equals to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of N, which is 12,500 open bracket 1 plus 0.02125 close bracket to the power of 48, and the answer is 34,296.46. The last step is I equals to S minus P, which is 34,296.46 minus 12,500, and the final answer is 21,796.46 ringgit. The next question is question 2B. 8 years ago, Raihan invested RMX at the bank, which offered an interest rate of 8.5% compounded semi-annually. If the accumulated amount in the account today is 5,618.5 ringgit, find the value of X. The answer is, the first step of course, N equals to MT, which is 2 times 8, and you got 16. The next step is I equals to K over M, which is 0.085 over 2, and the I is 0.0425. The next step is P equals to S open bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of negative n, which is 5618.95 open bracket 1 plus 0.0425 close bracket to the power of negative 16th, which is you got P equals to 2,886.95 ringgit. Second one is, if another 1,500 is added in the same account today, find the component amount at the end of next 2 years. The answer is, you have to find the P new, which is 5,618.95 plus 1,500 equals to 7,118.95. The next step is S equals to P new, open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket to the power of n. You got 7,118.95 open bracket 1 plus 0.0425 close bracket to the power of 4, and the final answer is 8,408.53 ringgit.
Just now we have heard about the topic compound interest. Now we're gonna move on to the topic of annuity. So my name is ZARIF and I will explain briefly about question 3. The question is, explain in detail the concept of annuity and list the related formulas. And so the answer is, an annuity is a series of equal payments made at an equal interval of time. Future value or accumulated value of an ordinary annuity certain is the sum of all the future value of the periodic payment. Example of annuity is shop rental, insurance policy, installment payment, and otherwise. In each case, equal payments are deposited or paid periodically over time. So basically in this chapter there are 3 formulas that we need to use. The first formula is S equals to R, large bracket, followed by small bracket, 1 plus I, small bracket, to the power of n, minus 1, over I, and large bracket. And the second formula is A equals to R, large bracket, 1 minus small bracket, 1 plus I, small bracket, to the power of negative n, over I, and large bracket. And the third formula is I equals to S minus NR, or I equals to NR minus A. And for your information, each letter in the formula have their own meaning. S equals to maturity value or future value, R equals to periodic payment, A equals to present value or initial value, N equals to number of payment, large I equals to interest amount, small I equals to periodic interest rate, K equals to nominal interest rate, T equals to time, and it must be in year, and the last one is M equals to frequency of conversion. Now let's move on to question 4a. The question is, Zaim must pay 1,300 every month for 25 years to settle the housing loan which charge 3.5% compounded monthly. Calculate the cash price of the house and the total interest charge. As we know from the question, 1,300 is R, 25 years is T, 3.5% is K, and compounded monthly means M equals to 12. So the first step to answer this question is we must find the N first. So we can use the formula N equals to MT. M is 12 and T is 25. So the answer is 300. So the second step, we must find I. We can use formula I equals to K over M. K is 0.035 and M is 12. So the answer is I equals to 7 over 2400. So the third step, we can find A. We can use formula A equals to R large bracket 1 minus small bracket 1 plus I small bracket to the power of negative n over I and large bracket. As we know, R equals to 1300, I equals to 7 over 2400 and n equals to 300. So the answer that we can get is 259,676 ringgit 15 cent. So the last step, we must find I. I equals to NR minus A. As we know, N equals to 300, R equals to 1300, minus A is 259,676 ringgit 15 cent. So the answer is 130,323 ringgit 85 cent for I. So that is your final answer.
Okay, for question B, Kamal decided to buy a television set for Rm8,000 and agreed to pay for it with 24 equals monthly payment at 1.5% compounded monthly. Question B1, calculate the monthly payment. First, we need to find I. Using the formula I equals to K per M. We will get 0.00125. Second step, we need to find N. Using the formula N equals to MT, and we will get 24. The third step is A equals to R bracket 1 minus open the new bracket 1 plus I close the bracket in n in the power of negative n per I. So the final answer we will get RM 338.57. For the B2, calculate the interest paid by Kamal. We using the formula I equals to N capital R minus capital A. So we will get RM 125.0 at 125.68. So question B3, if Kamal failed to pay for the first third payment, how much should he pay on the fourth payment to settle the outstanding? We can use the formula S equals to R bracket 1 and open the new bracket 1 plus I close the bracket in the power of n negative 1 close the bracket and the final answer we will get RM 1356.82. I think is the that's the end of our questions. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este es para vosotros.